Hi everyone, welcome back to Blueprint DIY. Angelina here again today, and today I have an awesome special guest, my wonderful husband Michael, and he is here to help me share with you how I cut down the processing time that it takes me to edit video and upload to YouTube significantly. Enough to be in my video, please thumbs up this video, because he's kind of reluctant in front of the camera. He's more of a behind the camera type of guy, but thumbs up this video for him being a part of it and for building me this awesome computer that I'm going to tell you guys about today. It used to be where it would take me all night to export a video out of my processing or my video editing program, and it used to take a long time, hours, to upload to YouTube. I used to have an HP Inspiron, and it was a laptop, and it was what I started my YouTube channel on. And the reason I got that laptop was because it was very lightweight, and I wanted something that was lightweight, something that I can sit on my couch in this exact spot and work on, watching the kids as they crawl around and make sure they're not into things that they shouldn't. And so that worked for me at the time. I was doing architectural work on that computer, and it worked well for me. Then I started the YouTube channel, and some of the things that I didn't like about the laptop was the processing time. Editing and uploading to YouTube became a very long process, and I wasn't able to keep up with a consistent YouTube schedule for that reason. And then the other thing about a laptop, it's not upgradable. Once new things come out, new technologies, then you're just kind of left in the dark, or you have to buy a new laptop. So I was kind of not happy with that, and then all of a sudden it died. So the lifespan on laptops are not that great because you can't upgrade them. And so what did it overheat?
Yeah, overheated. They're hard to clean out. So if you don't clean out your fans and your laptop, they will get hot, and eventually they will die.
So that put me in a position where I had to get a new computer, and so I started the process of deciding what I wanted to get. Did I want to get another laptop, or did I want to go back to a desktop? And for us, it would have been nice if we could afford a MacBook Pro, then you have that, the heftiness to edit and process video. But then again, you don't have the ability to upgrade it. So this is what my awesome and amazing and wonderful husband built for me. And I will tell you that this thing cuts down my processing time significantly. And before we show you the camera, before we show you the computer, like the different parts of the computer, I will just let you know a few other programs that I use. I use GNU and open source programs as much as possible. And so I use Blender to edit my video, and it's a free program. If you guys have any questions about that, or if you want me to make a separate video about it, just let me know down below. I probably will link a few Blender tutorials down below. And then for editing my photographs and my thumbnails and everything like that, I use an open source program called GIMP, and so that allows me to edit it's just like Photoshop, and it allows me to edit my photographs and my thumbnails, and it's a free program. So if you are just starting off, I would definitely recommend those two programs to you, as well as another online application called Wordmark.it. That's where you go online. It's Wordmark.it, no www or anything. But this allows me to put in any word that I want to use. Say for instance, I'm doing a thumbnail, and I can put in a word and it lets me see all of my fonts and how that word would look. So that's very helpful for me when I am making thumbnails, if I want to put text on the thumbnail. So that's just a little tip. And so now we will show you the computer. Okay, so now we're on the back side of my monitors, and you can actually see this mount that I use to mount my two monitors. And this mount was purchased online. There, I'll add the link in the description box, and it is mounted to an IKEA shelf. My husband made sure for safety that I made sure that I show you guys this brace that is anchored to the wall. And so the mount for my monitors is mounted to the shelf, but the shelf is anchored to the wall. So this bookcase or CPU case is mounted to the wall to make sure that the whole thing doesn't come, toppling over. And I also have my keyboard and everything on top of this tray table that my husband got me a few years ago when I was using the laptop so that I could sit on the couch and have the laptop on top of it. I didn't use it a whole lot, but it really works in this setup here. And you can see my two cheap speakers that I really don't use too much because I have really great headphones, and I have my notebooks there and reading material. So it's a really convenient setup for me. Now my husband will let you know some of the specs about my CPU.
When we looked at components, I chose specific ones to increase the speed of video processing. The first one was the processor, the i7. The next was the solid state drives. Those are extremely fast. They're smaller drives than a standard hard drive, but they're very fast. This computer has an Intel i7 2600K processor, 8 gigs of RAM, is running Windows 7 Pro 64-bit version. For the video card, I installed a GeForce GTX 570, and I have two solid-state drives. The third drive is 700 gigabyte standard hard drive. The case is from Ultra, and it's designed to allow maximum airflow. A lot of these things were used. We just made the best of what we could do, keeping in mind though the key components.
So if you are looking to improve your setup or improve your editing and processing power, then this I think is a great solution, or I hope it inspired you to kind of think outside the box, outside of a laptop or maybe even a traditional desktop. So I hope it gave you guys some ideas or some inspiration on how you can cut that processing time significantly. Like I said, it went from hours to minutes for me, and so I hope this was inspirational to you, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.